Greetings and salutations. How's everybody doing? Welcome to today's video. Today's episode of looking at Star Trek episodes is Miri. It's the 8th episode of the first season of Star Trek, and it was written by Adrian Spies and directed by Vincent McVeety. It aired on October 27th, 1966. In the episode, the Enterprise discovers an exact duplicate of Earth, where the only survivors of a deadly man-made plague are some of the planet's children. The cast includes Kim Darby as, the guest appearance cast. Kim Darby as Miri, Jim Goodwin as Farrell, Michael J. Pollard as John, Irene Sale as Louise, David Ross as security guard number 1. So, I thought this episode was pretty good. In my honest opinion, it had sort of like a Children in the Corn vibe. Not in like, Children in the Corn as in, the kids kill the adults. More of like, like a Lord of the Flies kind of vibe, but crossover with Children of the Corn. And the fact that the planet is inhabited with only children, the adults have passed away, and children are still like kids, but at the same time they have sort of changed to be more, have adapted, but they still act like kids and trying to survive in a way. Although this disease, which once they turn a certain age, they start to age rather rapidly. And for an episode that deals with that, I think the makeup effects for this episode, whether it is moments where, like, say, Bone is suddenly getting the cure and he gets the disease coming off his face and disappearing, that effect's pretty good. And I think Kirk had more of a restraint and with dealing with these kids, because you'd think, like, say a guy who's suddenly slowly dying because of a strange disease, that he would have been more aggressive, but he realized, like, say, I'm not going to get anywhere by being aggressive with these kids. Although he did it in a young voice, he was never violent, because he knew, like, say, if I show violence, they're gonna just shove it right back in my face. So yeah, I thought those episodes are good. It's entertaining. The commentary is rather good. Anyway, like, losing your innocence, children having to grow up, and also commentary on diseases. And overall, I just thought it was rather good. I thought the episode still was. I thought the set design for it, the idea it was based around a second Earth, duplicate of Earth, was pretty cool. And yeah, I did. As I also thought it was interesting how, like, at a certain age, the kids, like, as soon as they turn, like, probably teenagers, suddenly, okay, they get the disease and all that. And then, yeah, they just turn on each other. But, so yeah, I thought this episode was pretty good. It wasn't nothing really bad. Apparently the episode was banned from the BBC. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, the BBC chose not to include the episode in repeat runs of Star Trek. Apparently 3 other episodes of the series were excluded: Plato's Stepchildren, The Imp, The Empath, and Whom Gods Destroy. Apparently it was in 2020, it was also shown in and written on the horror channel, which actually that actually makes kind of sense. But it works. But yeah, what do you think of this episode? Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Put your thoughts and comments down below. Let me know. And as always, thank you for watching. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.